Hello, so today I'm going to be talking about how to handle stress when I feel like I am not good enough. So we're going to be talking about situations where we handle stress before, during, and after. And in the end of this video, I'm just gonna show a little picture of this just to show what I have drawn here. And what I mean by here is I don't mean small nerves, I mean the kind of stress that where your body feels like it's trying to protect you from something, and where, for example, like your heart's racing, your mind is spiraling, and just walking through the door feels like a mission. And an example could be, for me, this could be like walking into the gym after some time off, or and going to the gym when you feel off, or just being around people who might be watching you a bit too closely. It's those days where I feel like I'm not enough, but I show up anyway. So let's break these down and let's talk about the first thing, which is by the way, I still need to get used to setting up this, so we'll talk about the first thing, which is before. So there's before when the panic starts in. So it always happens before the moment ever happens. So your brain starts running in circles, you start overthinking, and you probably will be thinking, what if they think I'm slipping, or what if they probably think less of me, or for example, your chest gets tight, your stomach turns, and you feel physically sick over stuff that hasn't even happened. So what you want to do is well, in those moments you catch yourself thinking, maybe I should just not go, maybe it's safer to avoid it. So in this kind of situations, what you want to actually do is you think of it, but no matter what, you still show up, because even with all that fear in your body, you still need to walk in and do it. Let's actually go and discuss about the doing part. So once you are in the thought process of that feeling you have, this is doing. So once you're there, it doesn't just go away. Your body is still in high alert, and it's like scanning the room for something that could go wrong. Sweaty hands, thoughts jumping all over the place, forgetting simple things, because your brain's always on the body alarm. It's you just forget simple things because your mind and your brain is still stuck in survival mode. So one part of me is screaming like, leave, get out, you don't belong here right now. And another part of me, the quieter one, will say, breathe, stay still, you've made it this far, just be here. I don't force a smile, I don't fake confidence, you just want to breathe. You stay grounded and you listen. And after that, being alone is enough. So let's talk about the after process. So once it's over, you can actually feel the fog is starting to clear, the tension in your chest finally eases, and your mind starts to slow down, realizing that you're actually, okay, nothing has exploded, you didn't fall apart, you can think clearly again. And instead of beating yourself up like I used to, I pause and say, you did it, you showed up, you didn't run, you handled that better than before. And I give myself credit, even if no one else seized it, I survived it, and I reset. So, just to wrap this up, actually, stress doesn't always look like panic attacks. Sometimes it's just quiet. Sometimes it's just you breathing through the noise in your head, trying to stay calm in a room that feels too loud. And the fact that you still showed up, even with all that going on inside, it still means something. It means you're stronger than you think.